Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the thrilling quiz podcast, The 20 Questions. We're embarking on our third episode, and this time delving into the vast realm of general knowledge once again. Get ready to put your thinking caps on, challenge your memory, and expand your horizons in this extraordinary quiz. Here's how the game unfolds. You have 20 questions ahead of you, and each one will increase in difficulty. From the depths of history to the wonders of science, from the intricacies of geography to the realms of pop culture, each question will test your knowledge across various domains. As you progress, the questions will get tougher, demanding your swift thinking and accurate recall. But fear not, I give you a fair chance. Each question will be read twice before you have a mere 10 seconds to provide the correct answer. Be alert and stay focused, because a single wrong answer means it's game over. This is a solo journey through the vast landscape of general knowledge, but don't be discouraged by any challenge, for each question is a stepping stone towards a richer understanding of the world around us. So, are you up for the challenge? Can you conquer all 20 questions in our special General Knowledge edition? The pursuit of knowledge awaits you. So without further ado, let the countdown begin. May your answers be swift, your knowledge vast, and your determination unwavering. Good luck to you. Let's see if you can defeat 20 questions. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. What animal is the cartoon character Scooby-Doo? What animal is the cartoon character Scooby-Doo?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Of course, Scooby-Doo is a Great Dane. He is a dog. Dog is the right answer. Question 2. What is the first colour of the rainbow? What is the first colour of the rainbow?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The first colour of the rainbow is red. The colours of the rainbow in order are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. Question number 3. Literature. Who wrote David Copperfield? Who wrote David Copperfield?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
David Copperfield was written by Charles Dickens. It is a classic novel first published in 1850 and is considered one of Dickens's most famous and enduring works. Question number 4. What name is given to the programs run by a computer as opposed to the hardware? What name is given to the programs run by a computer as opposed to the hardware?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The name given to the programs run by a computer as opposed to the hardware is software. Software refers to a set of instructions, data or programs that tell the computer what tasks to perform and how to perform. Question number 5 is this. Who is the patron saint of Ireland? Who is the patron saint of Ireland?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The patron saint of Ireland is St. Patrick. He is one of the most well-known saints in Christianity and is credited with bringing Christianity to Ireland in the early 5th century. St. Patrick's Day is celebrated around the world on March the 17th. Question 6. In which Hollywood blockbuster did Bruce Willis play an oil driller attempting to save the world from being destroyed by an asteroid? In which Hollywood blockbuster did Bruce Willis play an oil driller, attempting to save the world from being destroyed by an asteroid?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bruce Willis played the role of an oil driller named Harry Stamper in the Hollywood blockbuster Armageddon. Armageddon, the film, was released in 1998, directed by Michael Bay. Armageddon is your right answer. Getting a little bit more difficult now, but we stay with entertainment. What was the name of the Addams Family butler? What was the name of the Addams Family butler?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The name of the Addams Family butler is Lurch. Lurch, a fictional character who serves the Addams family in various adaptations, from the original Charles Addams cartoons to the TV series and subsequent movies and TV shows. Question 8. Beginning to up the ante of difficulty now. From entertainment to science. Which theoretical temperature corresponds to minus 273.15 degrees on the Celsius scale? Which theoretical temperature corresponds to minus 273.15 degrees on the Celsius scale?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Minus 273.15 degrees Celsius corresponds to the theoretical temperature known as absolute zero. Absolute zero is the right answer. That is the lowest possible temperature where a substance possesses minimal thermal energy and its molecules are at their lowest energy state. It is considered the point at which all molecule motion theoretically stops. Question 9. From science to nature. The name of which animal is an Aboriginal term meaning no water? The name of which animal is an Aboriginal term meaning no water?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The answer is koala. The word koala is said to come from the Duraig people, whose traditional lands span the area from Parramatta to the Blue Mountains of New South Wales. The word means no water. Staying with science, question 10. Which French chemist and microbiologist devised vaccines for anthrax and rabies? Which French chemist and microbiologist devised vaccines for anthrax and rabies?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The French chemist and microbiologist who devised vaccines for anthrax and rabies was Louis Pasteur. He made groundbreaking contributions to the fields of microbiology and immunology. Halfway through this edition of General Knowledge 20 Questions. How are you doing right now? Are you still in the game? Are you halfway there to defeating this set of 20? Moving on now. Question 11, halfway mark, is this. In which city would you find the Doge's Palace? In which city would you find the Doge's Palace?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Doge's Palace, also known as the Palazzo Ducale in Italian, is located in the city of Venice. It is one of the most iconic and historically significant landmarks in Venice. The Doge's Palace served as the residence of the Doge of Venice, the supreme authority and ruler of the Venetian Republic during the medieval and Renaissance periods. 9 to go. Question 12. What is the name given to a cross in the form of an X? What is the name given to a cross in the form of an X?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The right answer is a saltire, or St. Andrew's cross. The name given to a cross in the form of an X is St. Andrew's cross. It was named after St. Andrew, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus in Christian tradition, and according to legend, St. Andrew was crucified on a diagonal or X-shaped cross in Greece, hence the association of his name with this particular cross shape, also known as a saltire. Question 13. Astronomy. Of which planet is Phoebe a satellite? Of which planet is Phoebe a satellite?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Phoebe is a satellite of the planet Saturn. It is one of Saturn's natural moons and is considered one of its irregular moons. Phoebe was discovered in 1898 by American astronomer William Henry Pickering and is named after the Titaness Phoebe from Greek mythology, who was associated with the moon. 7 to go. We go from the stars in the sky to the stars on Earth, to the movies. Who starred opposite Pierce Brosnan in the remake of the 1999 film The Thomas Crown Affair? Who starred opposite Pierce Brosnan in the remake of the 1999 film The Thomas Crown Affair?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the 1999 remake of The Thomas Crown Affair, Pierce Brosnan starred opposite Rene Russo. Rene Russo played the female lead role of Catherine Banning, an investigator and insurance claims agent who is tasked with investigating Thomas Crown, played by Pierce Brosnan, a wealthy businessman suspected of stealing a valuable painting. Business end now of this edition of 20 questions. Question 15. Now we get super difficult. Which strait separates the North and South Islands of New Zealand? Which strait separates the North and South Islands of New Zealand?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The strait that separates the North and South Islands of New Zealand is called the Cook Strait. Cook Strait is a narrow body of water located between the two main islands of New Zealand. It is named after the British explorer Captain James Cook, who was the first European to sail through the strait in 1770. 5 to go. 5 questions away if you've got 15 right in a row to defeating 20 questions. Question 16 is this. Which former MI5 officer wrote Spycatcher? Which former MI5 officer wrote Spycatcher?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The former MI5 officer who wrote Spycatcher is Peter Wright. Spycatcher is an autobiographical book that details Wright's experiences working for MI5, the UK's domestic counterintelligence and security agency. The book was published in 1987 and became highly controversial because the British government attempted to ban its publication, arguing that it contained sensitive and classified information. 4 left. Are you 4 away from defeating 20 questions? Question 17 is this. The name of which Roman god means shining father in Latin? The name of which Roman god means shining father in Latin?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The name of the Roman god that means shining father in Latin is Jupiter. In Roman mythology, Jupiter is considered the king of the gods and the god of the sky and thunder. We have 3 questions left in this general knowledge edition of 20 questions. History, literature and geography remain. History question. 3 to go. Question 18. With what weapon was Leon Trotsky assassinated with in Mexico in 1940? With what weapon was Leon Trotsky assassinated with in Mexico in 1940?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Leon Trotsky was assassinated in Mexico in 1940 with an ice axe. On August 20th, 1940, the Soviet revolutionary and political theorist Leon Trotsky, who had been living in exile in Mexico, was attacked in his home by a Soviet agent named Ramon Mercader. Mercader struck Trotsky in the head with an ice axe, causing severe injuries. Trotsky was taken to the hospital but succumbed to his wounds the following day. The assassination was part of Stalin's efforts to eliminate political opponents and perceived threats to his rule. 2 remain. 1 on literature, 1 on geography. Question 19. Who wrote the novel National Velvet? Who wrote the novel National Velvet?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The novel National Velvet was written by Enid Bagnold and it was first published in 1935. The book tells the story of a young girl named Velvet Brown who dreams of owning and riding a horse to victory in the Grand National. The final question on this general knowledge edition of 20 questions. This the question you need to get right to defeat all 20 questions and be the winner. Question 20 of 20 is this. What is the name of the chief river of Ghana? What is the name of the chief river of Ghana?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The chief river of Ghana is the Volta River. The Volta River is the largest river in Ghana and is a significant geographical feature in the country. It runs through various regions of Ghana and plays a crucial role in providing water resources for agriculture, industry and domestic use. The Volta River. Is that the answer you needed to defeat 20 questions? Are you flowing your way to victory? Or did one of the previous questions make you come unstuck? And there you have it. How did you do this time? Did you defeat 20 questions? I don't believe you. If you did, let me know on Twitter at 20questionsquiz or via our email address 20, that is the word 20, questionsquiz@gmail.com. If you had a blast unravelling the mysteries of our general knowledge edition, make sure to subscribe to our podcast for weekly episodes. We have an array of engaging editions lined up for you. Music episodes will be released every Tuesday. Make sure to search at 20 Questions Quiz Music Edition, wherever you get your podcasts. On Thursdays, we'll be testing your general knowledge with captivating quizzes that expand your horizons. And for all you sports nuts, Saturdays will be sports-themed episodes. Search 20 Questions Sporting Edition wherever you get your podcasts. So get ready for more thrilling quizzes, mind-boggling challenges, and fascinating knowledge. Can you defeat the 20 questions? Can your friends? Can your family? Why don't you challenge them? Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, keep your mind sharp, and maybe you can conquer 20 questions. Thanks for your company. See you soon. Bye for now.